Welcome. Hello. My name is Tim Hamner, and I would like to say hello, classmates of the International Business Fall 2020 edition. I plan to share just a little bit about who I am as a person. I'll give you a little information about me, my learning objectives, and the future as far as the reason why I'm even taking this particular course. Let's go ahead and let's get started, all right? This is going to be lots of fun. Man, I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone to do something different, to share in a different type of medium. So, if I fumble, if I fall, that's okay. That's why I'm enrolled in class, so that I can become a better presenter, speaker, and all of those things. So let's go ahead and get started, all right? All right, so first of all, a little bit about me. My name is Timothy Hamner Sr., as I shared with you. Been involved in technology since 1999. So for those of you that are keeping count, that means for the past 2 decades, it's been a very, very interesting time for me. Believe it or not, I've been navigating the dot-com waters that entire time. Success in the space comes easy for some, and others, well, they have to work hard to achieve the level of greatness that they have. And believe it or not, I get to truly say that I was able to achieve some levels of greatness, but I also had to put in a lot of hard work just to stay in the space. As a matter of fact, I remember being involved in the dot-com space when they had the rise, and then they busted, then they rose again, and then they busted again, and right now we're on a rise. But I'm going to also say we're kind of stalling because of what's happening with this coronavirus, and believe it or not, I thought this was a perfect time for me to go back to school. Why? Because I feel that I am a lifelong learner. Yes, friends, I am a lifelong learner, and I believe the only way that you can truly get ahead is to invest into yourself, number one, and invest in educating yourself. And that's why I feel that I would like to focus on this particular time period. My learning objectives, well, my future plans, there's a piece of me that want to join the C-suite. And for those of you that are curious to know what the C-suite is, it is either the chief technology officer or the chief information office at a small business or a medium-sized company. Either way, I just want to be in an opportunity to help others, to number one, to lead teams or to lead organizations to success with some of the technology that I was able to learn over the past 2 decades, to provide clear leadership, to provide, what's needed most, which is people, process, technology, but most of all, focus on what matters most, and that is the people. All right? And then finally, what does the future hold for Tim? Where are you going with this? And the way that I like to put it, I would put it in this particular way. Obstacles are stepping stones to success. The more you know, the more you grow. This class will help me move closer to that next step, which is obtaining a doctorate degree. Yes, you're right, friends. I think that that's a wonderful achievement to achieve, and I figure at this particular stage in my life, hey, might as well go for broke. So those are some of the reasons why I decided to take this class. I'm looking to find innovative ways to continue to help people out on their personal journeys. I'm looking for ways to help out my fellow colleagues, and I'm looking at ways to help you out. Those of you that are in the class, I'm looking forward to engaging with everyone in the class. If you were to say, well, Tim, what are some of the things that you do for hobbies? Well, some of the hobbies include I enjoy watching sci-fi movies. Mine's in particular just so happen to be Star Wars. I love me some Star Wars. I can tell you stories about it, but, Star Wars is kind of my jam, if you will. The other thing I like to do is I like to involve myself with music. Music is just a universal language. You don't even have to speak the language per se, but you can play it out and everyone can feel the essence in which you're playing. The other thing I like to do is I enjoy exercising, whether it's running, cycling, weight training, you name it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it because I think a healthy me is a good me. And then finally, I love those things that deal with the arts. When I was a young man, I used to doodle and draw various things. And as an old man, I found myself gravitating to the graphic arts, the photography arts, videography, setting up this presentation. It's just one of those things that makes for a creative way to express yourself. During the day, I'm dealing with logic, and at night, we're dealing with creativity using both sides of the brain. Awesome, awesome. Listen, I would like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule to even take time to watch this video. You didn't have to do it. You know a little bit about me. Now I'm looking forward to learn a little bit about you. Thank you and have a fantastic evening.